right, so I got convicted last year sometime about smoking. Right? Oh God, don't look at me like that. It's not like I grew up with a mother that smoked, 7 uncles who were smoking. I grew up in a puff of smoke. I just find the smell of smoke was wonderful. It never bothered me. Anyway, I've been a smoker for over 40 years. Yeah, so here comes persecutor there telling me I have to stop smoking now. But it really was in a conversation with God, or else I'll be walking like a little old lady with a stick and all of that. But if you are a smoker, damn thing don't bother you. I remember looking at a big billboard on the highway with somebody with rotten teeth and all that. You all remember that about smoking? Damn thing don't bother me. That didn't even move me in the least. Telling me about my teeth got yellow and hard. Nothing bothered me, you know? So what would have changed my mind to stop smoking on the 1st of January 2025? I was having a conversation with him and he like, oh God, clearly smoking, he's smoking. It bothered my chest. I can't breathe. And it's only because it was affecting another human close to me that I decided that I would stop smoking. See, I lived alone most of my life, so I smoked by myself. The cactus dead, and the little plant in the house, something dead, but that didn't bother me. But, yeah. Who kills a cactus? You know, I got a cactus plant as a housewarming gift, but it was close to where I smoke. Cactus dead. So when he started to and all that kind of thing and tell me the smoke bothered him, I said, you know what? Because of him, I'm gonna give it a shot. You know, I've tried to stop smoking many times, and my biggest fear and the thing that happened to me was I replaced the cigarette by eating. And I was not even conscious that I was overeating. So gaining weight was the biggest thing for me, yeah. And okay, I made up my mind. I was very private about it. It's nobody's business. Okay, what I tried to do. I didn't even tell him. And clear out my ashtray, move the area that, you know, there's a special, smokers like a special little area and stuff, you know. So I started on the 1st, drank my coffee without my cigarette, went to the toilet without my cigarette, ate my meals without feeling the urge. And that was shocking for me because all the little quirks that we smokers have, like if I'm on a telephone having a conversation with somebody, man, I reach for that cigarette and you know, that kind of thing. Nothing happened. The urge came for 2 seconds and then it would just go away. So I talking to Wakil about it and he says, you know, it's God's grace. I did not get any shakes, any headaches, any kind of physiological changes in my body. It's been, what it is, the 18th? 19th. So it's been 19 days. That's a lot, right? You're making me feel like a group therapy meeting. All right, so I had no physiological changes happening in my body. So that was shocking. So when the urge to smoke after a meal came, oh my God, it just disappeared. But you know, the devil have to come in because I find I'm fighting, I'm going real good, fighting well, I'm battling. Yeah, the devil last night, I'm gonna make you fat. I'm gonna make you get fat. My biggest fear, you know, about putting on this weight. And again, that is the battles I find that you have to face. All your little fears about why I didn't want to stop smoking in the past. I have to deal with it now, but the devil is coming through and hitting me hard in areas that I thought, you know, but it's not bothering. When you tell me you would get me fat and all of that, you know what? I'm 64 years old. I don't really care about weight and looking sexy and so he telling me I put it on you make me get fat. Didn't faze me in the least. I don't care. The point is, I'm not smoking. Exactly, and you're not getting me to go back to that pack of cigarettes because there's no cigarette in your house. Now, the ashtray scrub up and wash up and it's thrown away, you know? I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. Must clothes smelling nice. Asking. I say, okay, how the house feeling? You're not getting that smoky smell in the house as they open the front door. You got a blast of a smoker in the house. You're not getting that, you know. So I'm enjoying that. You know, man, that devil. You will have to do some real battle. Okay, so I used to be a flight attendant before, so I'm in the airport. And if you all have been to airports, God, they have all kinds of stores that sells perfumes and chocolates, and if you want to do a crossword puzzle, you have books to read. I mean, an airport is like a shopping mall, right? You know what they'd ever do? Put me in the airport in my dream with only cigarette vending machines. That was there. There was no shopping, and I'm female, right? So I love to shop. There was no shopping, only cigarette vending machines. So see me sit down him and like, Joaquin, in my dream, I call it out to him. You know, I was not tempted, but he and I were going on a flight, and I just wanted to get on the flight right away. This is how I resist it. When the urge kind of comes after a meal, I get up and I do something, you know, just distract myself, and it's gone in 2 seconds. But you see how the devil know I like to shop at the airport, buying all kind of perfume and cigarettes and all of that. He changed the whole airport environment into cigarette vending machines. Yes, I forgot about that one. Thanks. As we telling him everything that's going on. You know, the other thing is I ain't coughing. You know, I don't know if you got a smoker's cough from smoking, but I used to be in the night and the devil is just not going to get me back into that smoke story. So that's my testimony. I'm going good, Rossi. 18 days. Yeah.